I need y'all to let me know if bro took it or was he burned. Let me know in the comments.
And what's going on? Quick question. Can we start acknowledging that slavery never really existed and begin calling it what it was? Surprise war. 1. You don't castrate slaves. Why? Because they can't make you more slaves. 2. You don't separate slaves from their families because now they have no loyalty to you or any reason to remain working for you. 3. Do you know who you do castrate and separate from their families? Prisoners of war. In 1492, Christopher Columbus didn't discover anything. He was doing reconnaissance for Spanish, the Portuguese, and the Roman Catholic Church, specifically Pope Alexander VI. Once Christopher Columbus's reconnaissance was complete, Pope Alexander VI declared the papal bull Inter Caetera, which means among other works. The Inter Caetera, or the papal bull in 1493, gave the Portuguese and the Spanish the right to exterminate the aboriginal peoples of the Americas because they were considered savages because they were not Christian faith. This is the doctrine of discovery. See, it says the papal bull Inter Caetera, or among other works, issued by Pope Alexander VI, we'll get back to him in a second, on May 4th, 1493, played a central role in the Spanish conquest of the New World, not discovery. But watch this. The document supported Spain's strategy to ensure its exclusive rights to the land discovered by Columbus the previous year. First of all, Columbus did not discover America. Cristobal Colon is a Cullen who is one of the 1%ers of the world. When you realize that Christopher Columbus's real name is not Christopher Columbus, but Cristobal Colon, aka Cristoforo Cullen, that is the point in history when you realize the Cullen family and the Colon family are the same family. On one hand, the Colon family is a prominent family that everything Colombian is named after, even the District of Columbia that owns the land deed to the corporation that is the United States of America. But on the other hand, changing their names as to not be detected throughout history, as is their modus operandi, the Cullen family has now become the Collins bloodline of the 13 families. Each one of these families has a position or purpose inside of their organization. The Cullen family is only called when there is a mass culling necessary. What is a culling, you ask? The reduction of a wild animal or barbarous nation population by selective slaughter. Selective slaughter. So knowing this, why would Pope Alexander VI, the Pope, the holy man of the world, why would he enlist such a sadistic bloodline? Who is Pope Alexander VI? Pope Alexander VI, aka Rodrigo de Borgia, of the Borgia bloodline. Why does that sound familiar? It's not like they changed the face of all history or anything. Where have I heard that name before? Doesn't he have a son named Cesar? Pope Alexander VI is the father of white Jesus. Lord.